54-year-old cassava farmer Benga has been in the business of farming using traditional breeding methods. Visiting his farm, it is evident that, like some farmers, he knows about genetically modified crops, which is simply technology that allows transfer of genes between organisms. He tells me that the knowledge among farmers is limited.
Farmers are cultivating new plant species through selective breeding. The reward is naturally modified plants. On the other hand, scientists are developing new seedlings, otherwise known as genetically modified organisms. The debate right now is whether or not they should be introduced into the country.
It is not a natural thing. It's more or less a way of forcing nature out of its course, because you are taking gene from a DNA of a specific variety of organism, extracting it, and at the same time artificially infusing it into another species. But people should be able to know that, okay, yes, I want a natural one, I don't want a GMO one. There should be labeling, and there should be adequate information so that people will know what is it all about.
Mr. Benga gave this advice against the backdrop of an alleged introduction of GMO maize and cotton into the country by the nation's biosafety agency. The lawmakers' accusations raised several questions and concerns.
Recently, reports that the National Biosafety Management Agency issued 2 permits for the commercial release and placing on the market of genetically modified cottons and confined field trial maize to Monsanto Agriculture Nigeria Limited.
The agency's Director General allayed fears, explaining that the said genetically modified maize is still under observation and would not be released without thorough research and deliberation.
We will analyze them and make sure they are safe, and if they are safe, we want to know, even whether they are safe or not, those importers of those products, we are going to invite them to check whether they have any permit from anybody in this country, if that permit is not from our agency.
However, a group of farmers react differently.
We strongly object to the release of genetically modified organisms, popularly called GMOs, in Nigeria.
As a result of these new revelations about GMO in Nigeria, it remains critical for the government to educate the public about the realities of the 20-year-old technology, which is widely accepted in the United States, but banned in countries like Russia. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.